Threads. This your boy Ether. I'm putting on for Brainstream Media Uncut, and this is a Brainstorm production. Today's topic: before you get that sack, you gotta sacrifice. Yeah, you heard me correctly. You gotta sacrifice before you can get that sack. Everybody trying to secure the bag. But before you can secure the bag, you're gonna have to go through trials and tribulations. Before you can get the bag, you're gonna have to walk through the fire. See, the race ain't given to those that is the fastest or the strongest. The race is given to those that endure to the end. So you're gonna have to sacrifice before you can get that sack. You're gonna have to fight dragons. Yeah, you're gonna have to fight dragons. There are gonna be some things in your life that are gonna scare you sometime. You're gonna have to get outside of your comfort zone to secure the sack. You're gonna have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Everybody wants the sports car. Everybody wants the sports car, the luxurious car. But don't nobody want to sacrifice. Everybody wants the big bank account and the big bankroll. But don't nobody want to sacrifice. Everybody want the beautiful woman on their own, the good woman. And every woman claims she want a good man, but don't nobody want to sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice before you get the sack. And when I say the sack, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about any dream, any goal that you got. You're gonna have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to fight. When the storms come, you can't be getting scared then. Ain't no getting scared. There are gonna be trials and tribulations, and that's just that. But if you want that sack, you're gonna be willing to sacrifice. Because where there's a will, there's a way. So you just sitting around saying you want this and you want that, but you're not putting forth no effort to get this and that, you're not going nowhere. You're not getting nothing. You're gonna have to get up, get out, and you're gonna have to get something. Yeah, you're gonna have to slay a lot of dragons. You're gonna have to slay a lot of monsters. You want that ride or die chick, you're gonna have to sacrifice. Y'all female that want that knight in shining armor, y'all gonna have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to give up something to get something. Ain't nothing in this world free, so y'all can quit fooling yourselves. And when I say you're gonna have to slay some dragons, when I say you're gonna have to slay some monsters, no, I'm not talking about those mythical creatures that you see on sci-fi. No, I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about those creatures that you deal with every day. Those creatures on the inside of you. Those creatures in your environment. Everything that you are afraid of, you're gonna have to overcome those things if you really want that sack. You're gonna have to sacrifice. You said you wanna lose some weight. Well, you're gonna have to stop eating all that good fattening food, and you're gonna have to exercise. You're gonna have to sacrifice. You said you want a big bank account? Well, you're gonna have to stop spending your money on all that bullshit, that trivial shit. Yeah, you just working a job, a regular job. If you wanna have a big bank account, you're gonna have to sacrifice. Y'all dudes, you say you want a dime? You say you want a dime, a real woman? Well, you're gonna have to sacrifice, bro. I'm just gonna be real, you're gonna have to sacrifice. Cause a real woman, I ain't talking about pieces in they nape. I'm talking about a real woman. And they are few. They are few. And they know their worth because they are rare. They're not cubic zirconia. They are precious jewels, and they know their worth. So you're gonna have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to give up all these cubic zirconiums if you want the diamond. I'm just letting you know, bro. You're gonna have to sacrifice. And sometimes the road gonna be lonely. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna be by yourself, facing those demons. Laying in your bed, facing those demons. Nobody to help you. Nobody to call to. Facing those demons. Those demons might be alcohol. Those demons might be drugs. For some, those demons might be laziness. For some, those demons might be food. If you really want that sack, you're gonna have to sacrifice. If you really trying to secure that bag, you're gonna have to sacrifice. Ain't no way around that. Ain't nothing coming easy to you. And what is sacrifice? Sacrifice is giving up something that you love in order to obtain the greater good. And on the flip side, sacrifice is going through pure hell so that you can experience heaven. See, in one situation, sacrifice is just say you like to eat, and that's why you're fat. So sacrifice saying, well, you're gonna have to give up eating all that good cake and ice cream, chicken and pork chops. You know what I'm talking about. You're gonna have to give that up so you can obtain the body that you want. And in the other instance, sacrifice is going through pure hell so you can obtain what you want. And in this case, same thing. Just say you're overweight. So now you're gonna have to get up and exercise, something that your body don't want to do, but you're gonna have to get up and exercise. You see what I'm saying? See, in one instance, you giving up what you love to obtain the greater good. In the other instance, you giving up, you going through what you despise in order to obtain the greater good. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to slay those dragons. You're gonna have to slay those monsters. And sometimes you're gonna get scared. Sometimes you're gonna be alone. Sometimes the day's gonna get dark. But this is where the goal becomes manifest. This is the philosopher's stone. This is when a regular rock off the ground is transformed, is transmuted to the purest of gold. And when I'm talking about gold, I'm talking about your soul. I'm talking about your character. There's gonna have to be some changes in your life if you really want to secure the bag. You're gonna have to sacrifice if you're trying to get that sack. Now I know you said, well, so-and-so got a sack and he ain't sacrificed nothing. Everybody you know with a sack, with a bag, they sacrificed something. Don't fool yourself. The only people that didn't are the people who inherited the bag. Everybody else you see that got anything good out of life, they did a lot of sacrificing. Man, y'all don't forget to beat that like button up, beat that subscribe button up, beat that share button up, and ring that notification bell. Handle the business or be the business.